Do you want to board crew? Passengers bus is coming. Passengers boarding started. Passengers bus is coming.
Hello, beautiful community. Guess who it is again? It is Swiss 001. Welcome back to the channel and another beautiful live stream. Is everything good? Yeah, everything's perfect. Everybody, welcome back. It is me again, streaming at normal times nowadays. Look, it's 6 p.m. here, and I've just, I'm starting to get ready for the weekend. I just came out of university because I'm doing that stuff now. Welcome back on board the beautiful Aerobus A380. Loads of people are getting in. Over 420 people. Yes, this airplane, we're definitely filling it up all the way to the capacity. Hello! Air truck.
Air truck donated 75 Taiwan dollars. I
Hello.
love AB9 so much I wanted buy AB9 so much I bought to F's project flight stick but never have money to bought a base sim buying AB9 come on I need AB9 sir.
You mean the Moza Racing one? I don't know why it didn't actually have a sound or anything. Thanks. Is it you, Berlin? Is it you from Taiwan, from Taipei? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look at this Airbus A380. You know, recently in video, not recently, when this airplane came out for the flight simulator, we kind of figured the physics were ass and it can definitely fly anywhere around the world, literally at any airport. And we're going to utilize that capability today. Because today we're flying to or from in somewhere. Wait, hold on. Where's our route? We're flying today within the country. It's domestic flights after all. We're going to be flying from Lenubia, which is in Colombia. We're carrying suspicious load on board. And then we will do a beautiful arrival into a city. Yes, we're going to fly to Medellin in Colombia. And I have no idea whether this airplane is going to handle it well, but I really want to find it out. We're going to be doing an interesting flighting today. And I really can't wait to use this A380 and really test its limits. Once again, we're fully filling up this airplane all the way with all passengers that could ever fit into this plane, which is actually 484. Nearly 500 people in the A380. We've got more virtual people on board than people on the streams. And so this could be good. We are now in Lenubia Airport. The weather really sucks and I have no idea where we're going to take off. We're going to use runway 28, I reckon. So we're going to take off from here and then we have to somehow leave this valley. How in the world is that going to work out, you wonder? And I wonder the same. I have no idea how this is going to be doable. I have no idea whether we're going to crash or not. We're going to have crash animation status for sure. Look at this, everybody. Right here, we've got people entering the airplane and doing stuff. So this is wonderful. Someone is calling me, but I will not answer. I'm busy. I'm live streaming. All right, this airplane is aligning. Let's go ahead and do the IDERs right now. And, you know, I haven't flown this airplane in a bit of a while, so I can't wait to step on board it again. Well, we'd kind of already done that. As you can see, the airplane's kind of booting up. That is perfect. Something we will do now is we're going to check out the flight plan, company flight plan request. We're going to see the flight plan that I've created on the internet. We're going to insert it here. SKMZ to SKMD. We're probably going to use runway 28, and we're probably going to use the ESVO 1 Charlie departure, which I have no idea how that's going to work out, but hey, you know, we'll do it. Evo 1 Charlie, which looks like this, and I have no idea how it's going to not have us crash into a mountain, because, like, look, this is where the runway ends. Like, it leads into nothing, and then there's just mountains. I have no idea. This will be good. Hello, Tom Webbo. Welcome back, Tom Webbo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're fine now. This airplane is aligned. This is perfect.
Good evening from the UK. Hope you're well.
Hello, UK. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we've got some weather information. I'm a little bit scared to hear. Oh my God, talking about scared. I reckon the people that live here were gonna probably crash into this complex. Great. Oh yeah. What I wanted to check the weather. The runway is 4,500 foot long. We're at an elevation of 6,000 to 7,000 feet. So that is going to be pretty insane. Let's go ahead and see. We've got ATIS. We've got a weather station here. So let's go ahead and see what they've got to say. Probably not many good news, judging by the view outside. You know. Let's go ahead and listen in. We of course use same intentions. Yes, again. So come on, give me some weather. Is this the right frequency? 121 decimal. No, that is not even the right. We didn't even switch the frequency. Now it should work. No, that is in standby. Now it should work. There we go. I got to figure out the stuff.
Level 190.
Okay.
Bird activity in vicinity of airport.
Bird activity. Oh no.
Operations in progress near GA parking area. Advise on course.
Oh, they've got some new updates now. Broom operations. What do they mean by broom operations? What is a broom operation? Better than boom operation, I reckon. Okay.
Lenubia Airport. Information.
We've got information Tango.
1500 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 27, 28.
Okay. 27 is probably some other runway. What?
Visibility 4. Sky conditions. Scattered at 700 feet.
Okay.
Broken at 1500 feet.
Ooh.
Temperature 17.
295.
QNH 1028.
1028.
Transition level 190.
Good.
Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Broom operations in progress near GA parking area.
Where the hell's the broom up? What in the world is broom? Are there witches flying around? Is that because of Halloween? Are they trying to be funny? By the way, we're still boarding, by the way.
Short instructions.
Because it's just so many people. 487.
Information Tango.
Okay, let's go 1028.
Information Tango.
1028. Perfect.
1500 Zulu.
Okay, good. We're perfect. Let's go ahead and talk to tower now. They have also got a tower here, I think. 118.2, I think it is. Yeah, 118.2.
Scattered at 700 feet. Broken at 1500 feet.
This is just worrisome. The problem is when Sane Tension says that they've got bird activity, they actually do. Because they actually add birds into the Microsoft Flight Simulator, like the Sane Tensions thing. They actually do that. So they're not, this is like not like fall. This is not fake. This is real. Lenubia Tower, good day. Lufthansa 001, Airbus A380 on stand 3. You can see me. With information Tango, request IFR clearance. I don't know where to though. I don't know what the destination is called. It's Medellin. Sorry, Medellin.
Stand by for that clearance.
Oh, we've got a beautiful Spanish accent. Whenever you're flying in Spanish countries, you get that. Stand by for that clearance. Okay, Carlos. Go ahead. Is this racist? Was that racist, did we remark? I don't know.
Lufthansa 001, clear to Olaya Herrera via the East 1 Charlie departure, then as filed. Departure runway 28. Initial climb to 10,000. Departure on 120.7 squawk 3664.
3664, I think it was. 3664. And Lufthansa 01 cleared to Medellin as filed is 1 Charlie departure, runway 28, initial climb 10,000, departure 120.7, squawk 3664. Wonderful. I'm glad they didn't say like squawk 3667. That would have been horrible.
Lufthansa 001, read back correct.
Perfect. The Marlboro Man has given us good light right here. This is great. Something I would like to do is maybe do some calculations of the performance. Can we do that here, or do we have to do that in the plane? Maybe we have to do it in the plane here, actually in the FMC. No trouble. We're going to do that performance. This is good. We need to first of all do our fuel and load. Our zero fuel weight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, lady.
A very warm welcome.
Zero fuel weight is
Lufthansa
350.
001,
350 tons.
To Enrique Olaya Herrera.
Our block
We kindly
fuel
ask you to take your
is
seats as indicated on your
20,000
boarding passes,
kilograms, 20 tons.
ensuring that
Our
your hand luggage is stowed
CG
either in the
is
overhead
given
bins
as somewhere.
beneath the seats
We need
in
to
front
check
of you.
that right now.
Should you
CG
require any assistance,
is
please do not hesitate to reach out
36.
to any member of our dedicated crew.
We've
Thank
got
you for choosing Lufthansa.
an
and we
old
wish you a
lady
pleasant
talking.
Journey.
Great. And yeah, return. Okay, perfect. Performance. The THS for takeoff. Now, where do we do that? Do we do that here? No. Where do we do the runway calculations? I have actually no idea. Like it's somewhere. It might be here. Where do you do that in this plane? I genuinely don't know. Let's just pick 427. Could work. That's a little bit too much, isn't it? That's outside of the takeoff range. Where even is the trim on this airplane? God, I haven't flown this airplane in a long time. Let's do 4.2, something like that. Yeah, packs off. Okay. Yeah. This is good, I think. Anti-ice off. Flaps 1. Return. Huh? How do I make this work? Performance, is it in the initialization pay? I don't know. No, it definitely isn't. Departure? No, that's the one we already have planned. Performance? Yeah, that. Toga. Okay, so how do I make this airplane calculate stuff? I have no idea. Let's just come up with random numbers so this is like all filled. 140 knots. 145. We probably need a lot less to fly, though. 146. Okay, great. I think we're done with boardation. Yeah, boarding is completed? Question mark? Or is this the last? But yeah, boarding is completed just in time, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead. And what I'm going to do now is operate the stairs. So they're going to get rid of the stairs. That is great. And let's close the doors. Waiting for action. Yes, sir. Close the door right now. Okay, close all the beautiful doors. Close the cargo door. Close them all. And then you can remove yourself. Great. Yeah, we're good. We're perfect. We've got good temperature. Crew supply on. And now it's time to turn on APU bleed. And then it's time to request engine start. You know, we don't need to push back. Pushing back should be complicated. Half of our wing is inside of a building. Lenubia Tower, Lufthansa 001, request engine start. Alright, let's pull it off. Bring back Georgina. We might, maybe.
Lufthansa 001, engine start approved.
Engine start approved, Lufthansa 001. Don't smoke, kids. Alright, let's turn on the engines. So, engine...
Lufthansa 001, please clarify your request.
No, that's good. We're fine. Oh, yeah, this is what I have to use, I guess. There you go. Engine start. And then start ignition on engine number 1. I mean, 4. I think we might be able to power on 2 engines at the same time. I'm not really sure, though. Okay. Let's turn on some of the lights here. Turn on the lights. Yeah. Maybe that as well. Taxi light on. Maybe turn on the landing light. Emergency exit light should be armed. Ignition is happening on the engine number 2, 4, and number 3. We're good. Yes. You can do 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 at the same time. Look at that sophisticated Aerobus. A340 and A380. And we are definitely, this guy is definitely lit now. There's AI traffic here. Little diamond airplane. Not really doing well, perhaps. Now let's see if the axes are good. I want to make sure that this is alright. Yeah, it should be fine. And this is the reverse thrust, question mark? Oh, no, this is number 1, number 2 engine. Oh, we might need to fix that. How do I do that, though? This one. And then we've got the sim options, I think it is. No. Wait, hold on. Cabin lighting, no. About, no. Realism, sim options, aircraft options. God in the world, where is that? What I'm looking for. You know, the thing where you can set up the throttle detents, calibrate. Perfect. Alright, independent axes. No, we want... Yeah, perfect. This is great. Okay, so what I'm going to do now... Maybe do 2. Yeah, okay. That looks great. Axis 1, axis 2. Just doesn't work, though. So we're going to set it to 1. Alright, so... Idle is this. Set from throttle. Climb. Hold on, I need to turn on the detents. Don't worry, we're going to get into the air just in a second. Climb is this. Yeah. Flex is this. Yeah. Toga is this. Wait, that is the same? Question mark? Shouldn't be. Flex is this. Aha. Flex, climb, idle. Reverse idle. So what I'm doing now is I'm setting up my throttle. Don't care. This, reverse full, is this. Yeah. Save and apply. Okay, then it should be good. Then it should be fine. Nope, it's not fine. Why doesn't this work? No! Apply? Hello? It just won't work at all! God damn it, I have to... Oh, this is so annoying when you switch over to an airplane that has 4 throttles. Right, and you have to, like, get rid of this. Flight control surfaces, is it the one? Yeah, this should be the one. Power management, throttle. This one, throttle 2 axis, we have to clear it. Okay, validate. Okay, apply and save. Perfect. And it fucking doesn't work. Come on. Maybe what I'm gonna do is just set it to... We're good. We're gonna be in the air in a second. Don't you worry. Alright, we have to remove this, and then we have to just... How have they not figured that no game has it, by the way? Has it really done properly where the throttle axis, like any axis properly makes sense. Why is the controls always such a mess? So this one, no, it doesn't. It shouldn't be a button. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, it's not a button, you idiot. Joystick R-axis X. Okay. Joystick R-axis X. This one. Validate. Great, and this should work now. Yeah, it does. Okay, apply and save. Good. We're back on track. Now this is reverse. God damn it. Shush, shush. Don't go full power yet. Oh my god, this is the wrong settings. Control options. This is about to rage. Power management. Okay, reverse axis. Yes. There we go. Now we've got it all set up. Now we should be able to control this airplane just fine. Shut up. Why do we have a takeoff alert? It's no problem. This thing isn't even, like, we're not even giving full power. I know the third and fourth engine isn't started up. Now it is. Where's he flying to? I'm flying to Medellin. We're somewhere in Colombia, carrying a load of people. Like, a lot of load. By the way, the flap setting is wrong. That's not 2 that I want. I want flaps 1. Down the spoilers to be set to armation. Good. Yep. And the takeoff should be on throttle will be set to takeoff. So that is good. Redirect to takeoff. Transponder. Wait, no, set that on. Transponder should be set to Tara. In fact, we have to turn it on, so we have to go to the surf menu. You know, and auto, and that turns it on. Perfect. Tara. Perfect. Hooray, as they say. Good. Parking brake is on. That's all right. We can release it, probably. So let's turn it off. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay, good. We might want to step on the brakes because this thing will start rolling. Okay, big boy jet. Great. And now, it's time to put the reversers on. We only got reversers on 2 engines, but that's fine. I just want to kind of push back, or we can maybe taxi from here. Okay, Lenubia Tower, Lufthansa 001, request taxi. Now, do we have any taxiways here that we know of? The stupid airport that we're going to actually crash at.
Lufthansa 001, runway 28, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi, runway 28 via Alpha. Lufthansa 001. Okay, alright, let's go. Let's move it. Let's move it. Let's maybe try to, like, carefully remove our wing from the building right here. We might actually... No, not that much power. Okay, now we're in a bit of trouble here. There's a bit of a weird parking situation. Can we reverse thrust a little bit, please? Come on, reverse thrust. Give me more. Because, like, we're not able to be... Sorry for the minute cheating here. Sorry. Because otherwise we wouldn't get out. Oh, move it. Yeah, look at that. We're moving. This runway is as narrow as the taxiway, which is brilliant. Right? Okay, flight control check. Right, left, works, up and down. Now we would be able to see that also here show up. As you can see, the rudder even works, so we're perfect on that. Now I'm gonna leave the APU bleed on, but the pack's off, mainly because of performance reasons. We want the entire performance that this airplane could ever offer.
Cabin crew.
Because, like, we're at a relatively high.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome aboard Lufthansa Flight 001.
Yeah, we're at a very high airport. We're at almost 7,000 feet, something like that. And we need a performance. Now, please don't be collidable buildings. All right, they were Oh God, we've messed up again.
For approximately 30 minutes.
Oh no, we've crashed.
I would like to guide you through our safety procedures. Please ensure that you are seated correctly, with your back
I can't
against
get
the
out.
seat and your seatbelt fastened low and tight across your lap. To unfasten, simply
We had to
lift the
cheat
buckle.
yet again.
In the
Good.
unlikely
Anyway,
event
flaps
of a
are
loss of
down.
cabin pressure,
Everything's good for
oxygen
takeoff,
masks
I
will
think.
drop from the
Seatbelt
panel
signs
above
should
you.
be on. That's all right.
Pull the mask towards you to
No
start the flow
smoking
of
on.
oxygen. Place it over your
And
nose
takeoff
mouth
configuration
and secure it
test.
with the elastic band.
Pitch trim.
Remember to
Why in the
secure your
world do I
own
set up
mask
pitch
before
trim on
assisting
this thing? Well, it's within the takeoff range, so I don't know where to even do trim, because like there's no trim wheel here. I never noticed that. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
The escape routes are clearly marked and located at the front and rear of the cabin.
Alright.
Please take a moment to
Alright. The
locate
taxiway is a
your
little
nearest
small,
exit,
so you have to
which
like
may be
kind of
behind you.
navigate it
In the
properly.
unlikely event of an evacuation, please leave your luggage behind and proceed
Okay,
to
this
the
is
nearest
holding
exit.
point Alpha, runway 28, because we're
The
Alpha.
emergency exits are located
And
at
this
the
is
front and
perfect.
rear of the
This is
aircraft.
nice.
To reach them, follow
Good,
the
ignition is
illuminated
still on. We
signs.
might want to turn that off.
We kindly remind
And
you to keep your
then
seatbelt
everything is
fastened while
good.
seated,
Turn on the flight
and to
director.
refrain from using your
Arm the
electronic
auto throttle.
devices until we have reached
And
cruising
we're perfect.
altitude.
Let's
Additionally,
get this
if you have any power banks or
to
electronic
take off,
devices
the
that
nose
become
to take
unusually
off,
warm,
and let's ask for takeoff
please
clearance.
inform a
On Lenubia Tower, Lufthansa 001, holding point Alpha, runway 28, ready for departure. Now we are
Thank you for your
we
attention,
are
and we wish you a
definitely
pleasant flight.
doing a backtrack here.
Lufthansa 001 Heavy, runway 28, winds 290 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Lufthansa 001. So we're gonna backtrack now. Alright, look at this. Now there definitely isn't anyone coming from runway 28 side. How in the world does this airport even work? This needs to be closed. Look at this. Bring back Georgina. Okay, we will do that. That's fine. Alright, let's get onto the runway. We barely fit on it. I like how there is like a football place here that we're definitely gonna blow away here. Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep flying into the stupid airport? Alright, we're good. Okay. This is the wrong water bottle. This one's empty. I need this one. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, are we going to be able to take off? I have actually no idea. Also, these trees seem a bit close to the runway. This might not work out at all. Okay, so let's brief this departure a little bit. I might want to look at the chart for a change, because like it's probably hopeless. But it looks like this. We take off and then immediately do a right turn, hopefully not crashing into the mountain that's right behind the runway. How in the world does this work? Okay. But we're supposed to be at 7,200 feet or higher by the time just after a rotation. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to now do a 180 here, which is probably not going to be possible because of the limited runway space here, but that's going to be good. Are you thinking you're going to make it? 1 in the chat if you think we're gonna make it. 2 in the chat if you think we're not gonna make it, because I'm a believer. All right, so a little bit of grass hopping here. I'm sorry, but we need to do that in order to do a good 180 here. Now I wish I could give in like differential thrust to like turn better, but that's not possible. Hey, I see a lot of 2s here. I don't like your pessimism. Look at this. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this momentum that we've got going on here to turn it into force that brings us forward. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go full power. Toga, runway 28 identified, take off. Takeoff power is set. Alright, well, let's do it. Alright, hold center line. Speed of live, 80 knots. 100 knots. Good. We're good. We're good. Hey, this is perfect. And rotate. Nice. Positive climb, landing her up. Immediate right turn after departure. We've done it. Autopilot on.
1,000.
Check, all good. Yes! Now, terrain warning would probably be a little bit scary.
Lufthansa 001, contact departure on 120.7.
120.7, bye-bye, Lufthansa 001. Medellin departure, good day, Lufthansa 001, 9,000 feet, climbing to 10,000 feet. Good day. Look at this!
Lufthansa 001 Heavy, Pereira departure, radar contact, climb 10,000.
Climb 10,000, Lufthansa 001. Perfect! Now, put this to climb. Great! Yes, everybody, this has been definitely possible, showing yet again how amazing the physics are. Now, our maximum speed is actually 143 knots, it seems, which is interesting. Now, speed check, flaps up finally. Jesus. Oh, we need to do that here. Look at this! We've done it!
Lufthansa 001,
That's
climb
wrong.
17,000.
Climb 17,000, Lufthansa 001. Okay, all good. 17,000, all nice. Open climb. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. The A380 is doing just fine. So, landing light on, off, seatbelts
Dear
off.
guests, I'm pleased to inform you that the use of electronic devices is now permitted.
Yes!
The lavatories are available for your convenience.
Now,
and our
what in the
cabin
world do
service
you
will
think here?
commence shortly.
This has been
Thank you for
amazing.
your attention, and we
This
wish
has
you
been
a
cool.
delightful
I'm just a little bit
flight.
worried about our landing that we're gonna do in a few moments, because this is gonna be interesting. Let's open the chart for our approach. Probably use this one, which is gonna be very interesting. I have no idea how it's gonna work, but hey, we've got. Oh, we need certification in order to land here at the airport that we're gonna land at. So we actually need certification to fly here in real life. But it doesn't matter. We're doing just fine. Look at this. The A380 has just departed nicely, and I'm liking this very much. Swiss, what do you think about skateboarding? Should I get into it? I think skateboarding is lit. It's great. You know? I don't mind it at all. Might be a little bit outdated now, don't you think? But look, we're now climbing to 17,000 feet. Great way to answer it. Make an Antonov N225 glider. How about no? No, that's not very possible. Look at this. We are doing a very sharp right turn. Very nice. Plane is nicely following the flight plan, just as it should. Let's maybe speed up a little bit because we can. Let's go. 300,000 knots. So what dirt bike should I get? I don't know. I don't know anything about cycling. Just get a car. If you do VATSIM, I will stream snipe and it go away. That's the reason for me not to do VATSIM yet. I might want to do VATSIM because, like, the good thing is, like, nowadays with Say Intentions, you can actually, like, incorporate VATSIM into Say Intentions AI. So, for example, if you take off somewhere where it's controlled and fly to a place that has a controller, but suddenly while you're flying, the controller logs off, I could automatically transfer the data to Say Intentions, and you can keep flying.
Lufthansa 001, I'll start your descent in about 5 minutes. Notify if you're ready to descend before that.
Roger. Prepare for descent in 5 minutes. Lufthansa 01. Bro, this chat is giving me cancer. It's not even that bad. Where are you in Microsoft Flight Sim? Well, we are here.
Lufthansa 001, expect the visual runway 2 approach into Olaya Herrera.
Expect visual runway 2 approach into Olaya Herrera. Lufthansa 01. Or may I just request the RNAV? Is it possible to do the RNAV for Lufthansa 001? Because I really want to do this RNAV approach because it seems pretty sick. You know, it seems pretty fun.
Lufthansa 001 ARNA approach is not available at SKMD. Continue with visual approach runway 2.
No, but is it possible to do the Romeo November Alpha Victor approach? Is it that bad? What is it bad? Yeah. I'm just very curious about how this flight is going to work out.
001 ARNA Victor approach not available. Continue visual approach runway 2.
No, I mean the RNAV. Like the RNAV. Please! Please, Pereira! Be kind. Now, by the way, let's maybe set our speed.
Lufthansa 001. Runway 2 is the active runway for landing at SKMD.
That's okay. Expect visual runway 2 approach. Lufthansa 01. Man, these guys, you can't argue with them here. I can't make them change their mind. Runway 20, right? So runway 20 is there. Oh, we don't have an approach anyway. Oh, that makes sense.
Lufthansa 001, visual approach runway 2 confirmed.
Oh, right. Okay, good. So runway 20, visual. That's gonna be
Lufthansa 001,
interesting.
Roger, continue visual approach runway 2.
Roger. Yeah, okay. Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached cruising altitude. My colleagues and I will commence the snack and drink service.
It's gonna be very short snacks and drink.
Highly recommend our
No, I'm not gonna make a triple-decker A380. Stop! Stop giving me ideas like this. You're the reason why this channel's ruined.
Please note that all food.
Oh wait, it's runway 02 instead of 0. Oh, that makes
Accepting
sense.
Visa, MasterCard, Amex, and Apple Google Pay.
Apple Google
Additionally,
Pay.
After the service, articles from the Lufthansa shop will be available for
Okay,
online
02.
ordering.
Alright,
Thank
it's
you for
runway
your
2, as it seems. It seems like they don't have an approach anymore. That's interesting. So, once again, I found this chart right here, but apparently it doesn't exist anymore, which is very interesting. But hey, you know, we can do it. We can handle it. I think, maybe. I don't know. Is it runway 02 or runway 20? It should be runway 2. You idiot. So runway 2 is the right one, so it is runway 02. You idiot. Stop trying to say that I'm wrong. This is perfect. Look at this. This is all planned. This is all nice. Now, we should be 11,000 feet there, I think. So, let's see how that looks like. That is going to be a pretty insane approach. I have no idea how it's going to work out. Swiss, making 9-decker A380 shot up.
Lufthansa 001, when you're ready, descend altitude 14,000, QNH 1017.
Send 14,000 Lufthansa 01. Okay. Open descent. Good. This is perfect. There's no descending. Good. Perfect. Suppose I got a haircut the other day. I want a mullet. I don't like mullets. You know. I don't like guys that wear mullets. Like, nothing personal. I mean, I barely have hair. I'm not really one to judge, but hey. Yeah, he's definitely going to run out of stream title ideas. No, look, this is perfect. This A380 is doing perfectly.
We have now begun our approach to Enrique Olaya Herrera.
Okay, let's put the seatbelt signs on. Landing light on. Even though we haven't reached 10,000 feet, but we might as well.
Please note that the use of the lavatories is no longer
Very
permitted
interesting.
at this time.
That's going to be very
Thank you
interesting.
for your cooperation.
Hi, so it's Levy from Tanzania. Nice. Never been to Tanzania. I might want to go to, like, Zanzibar. That must be nice. I don't know.
Lufthansa 001, descend altitude 9,000. Turn left heading 360 vectors for the visual runway 2 approach. QNH 1016.
Roger. Lufthansa 01, turn left heading 360, so 000, descend 9,000 feet, QNH 1016. Good. We're now being led by the holy man. Now let's just make sure that we don't crash into a mountain, though. So, yeah, we don't really see much. That's like a problem, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, good. So, how's this approach going to work out? We're going to fly into this airport. Hopefully not into a mountain.
Lufthansa 001, descend altitude 5,000, turn left heading 330.
Send 5,000, turn left heading 330, Lufthansa 001. Okay, let's go ahead and stop our descent for a second. Right now. Because... Hold on. Stop descending. Stop descending so quickly. We need to lose speed. I want to fly a little bit slower now. Alright, let's get ready for an absolute banger approach.
Lufthansa 001, contact Medellin approach on 121.1.
Contact approach 121.1, Lufthansa 001. Now, goddammit, level off. Now. Level off! This is annoying. Come on. Move it. Why is this air autopilot not working? Medellin approach, good day, Lufthansa 001, 9,000 feet. Visual approach, runway 2. Good.
Gentlemen, as we commence our final approach into the beautiful city of Medellin,
Let's do
we
it.
kindly ask that you turn off your electronic devices.
Lufthansa 001 Heavy, Medellin approach identified. Good afternoon, Olaya Herrera QNH 1018.
1018, Lufthansa 01. Perfect.
Securely fastened.
Are you guys ready for a landing?
Today's parking
Because
is
I
gate
certainly
25.
am.
Thank you for your cooperation, and we look forward to welcoming you to Medellin shortly.
Medellin. Now, we're a little fast. Doesn't matter. So, this is going to be our approach. It's going to be very interesting. Yeah. We should make a direct soon. From position to direct. Soon. And then we can fly. I think. Maybe. This is visually flown, right? So, there we go. We're looking fine. We can soon turn right.
2,500.
Alright, all's good. Alright, within this valley, we're gonna turn right very soon. And then we're clear of mountains, clear of conflicts. This is good. Right turn now. I mean now. Good. Alright. Speed check, flaps, a 2. Let's just make it 2, actually. Speed check letting her down. And confirm for Lufthansa 01, we're cleared for approach. Because we are on approach, as it seems. Alright, I don't see the airport. So this is not really a good visual approach, to be honest. Alright, I think we're cleared. Alright, flaps 4. Full position. This is good. There are still clouds here. I don't know where the airport will hide. What is the visibility at Medellin Airport for Lufthansa 01? I haven't really checked the weather. Should have done that. Alright, auto brake max.
Lufthansa 001, visibility 10 kilometers at Medellin Airport.
Roger, 10 kilometers, Lufthansa 01. Okay, we're descending through clouds. I really have no idea what I'm doing. The airport should be somehow in front of us, and there shouldn't be any mountains according to the charts. So this is okay. This is perfect. We need to descend quite a lot. Medellin is at 5,000 feet. So, yeah. We need to definitely descend.
Lufthansa 001, contact Olaya Herrera Tower on 118.0.
118.0, Lufthansa 01. Bye-bye. Thank you, sir. Okay, nice. I think this is a good approach rate. We're flying right now. We don't have the runway in sight, but that's okay. 118.0. Herrera Tower, good day, Lufthansa 001. 10 miles, or 6 to 7 miles out to south. Runway 2 approach, full stop landing. Airbus A380. Very good idea. I've got the airport in sight, I think. That is
Lufthansa
the runway.
001 Heavy, Olaya Herrera Tower, wind 040 at 5, runway 2 clear to land.
Runway 2 clear to land, Lufthansa 001. There it is. I've got it. I have it. There it is. Nice. I like this. We're coming down. Maybe want to descend a little more now. That is a crazy airport. Can we just talk about that? We need to descend a little faster. That'll be 1,800 feet
1,000
per minute. Airplane's going to slightly turn right now for the final approach. Like right now, it's going to turn right. I'm just waiting to get the populites to show up. Yeah, that is the right turn that I was talking about. All set. Flaps are in landing position. No, they're not. Now they are. Okay, runway in sight. Now, no populites. That is a bit worrisome. Come on, please give me poppies. Jeez, this airport is crazy. Hey, but this is a perfect approach. Now, recording is happening. We're recording this for the replay. No populites yet, though. That is a bit unfortunate. I might want to reduce our descent rate. God damn it, do they have not populites? Unbelievable.
1,000.
Okay, my plane. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay. Jesus. Great flying. Oh, this is sensitive. Very sensitive. Okay, landing her down. Flaps on landing position. Seatbelts on. Ground spoilers are armed. All set. All good. All nice. Joystick is sensitive as hell. I mean, look at this. Trees in front of the runway.
400.
All good.
Pull up.
No, you're fine. Idle.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. 50, 40, 30.
Let's butter it.
20.
I mean, we kind of have a bit of runway space
10,
here, and this airplane
5.
can go pretty crazy, to be honest, you know. There we go. Let's go ahead and put the reverse thrust out. Now, there we go. Auto brake is braking the airplane. Brakes are set to high. Let's slightly move the rudder, and the elevators go up. And there we go. That was good, I think. Okay, my airplane auto brakes disengage, and we did it. Look at that. W landing? Question mark? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was W. Flaps up.
Lufthansa 001, welcome to Olaya Herrera. Contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9er, Lufthansa 001. Perfect! We did it. Now let's go ahead and
Ladies and
leave the
gentlemen,
runway.
we've just landed at Enrique Olaya Herrera.
That was great. That was a great flight.
001, please confirm your request or provide further
Stunning
details.
landscapes. Did you know that Medellin is often referred to as the city of eternal spring due to its pleasant climate?
Okay, good.
Thank you
Thanks for
flying
letting me know.
Lufthansa. Please
Okay,
remain
Medellin ground, good day, Lufthansa 001, at holding point. Holding point Echo, no, correction, Alpha, runway 2, request taxi to parking. We did it! We did it well, I think. Let's see how that landing looked. We're at Medellin.
001, taxi to stand parking 1 via Alpha.
Taxi parking stand 1 via Alpha, Lufthansa 001. Look at this, we did it. Let's see how this landing looked in the replay in a second. I think that's always the important bit, you know. I think that was pretty butter. Like that at the end, like I had a bit of struggle with the airplane, like being all over the place a little bit after turning off autopilot. Because yeah, this airplane is a bit sensitive. Interestingly, you wouldn't expect that from such a big sluggish plane, but it isn't. It isn't sluggish at all. So this worked well. So let's go ahead and just get to stand 1. Where the hell that? Wait, there are airliners here? That is crazy. Oh wow, there's an A320 here on the ramp, and this airplane doesn't even fit on the runway. I mean on the taxiway. We're gonna crash right into this thing. Oh, we didn't, so that's good. Where in the world is stand 1? Hey, I think that was an amazing flight. Stand 1. Maybe here. I'm not. Maybe we're gonna. Like we're not even gonna fit properly at all. Oh no. What a crazy airport this is. All right, so let's go and move. Like here, we're not even gonna fit between the 737 and the A320. Oh, that's actually 2 A321s. No, that is a 737. That is an A321. I'm messing up. How's an A321 gonna fly here? This runway isn't even like 6,000 or 7,000 feet long. Right. Oh, right. Look at that. That went well. Okay. Now, can we get a marshaller? There's no marshallers here. Sorry about airplanes. Kind of feel like a CRJ now. Oh, there's another plane here talking. Wait, is this guy getting a gate?
Hotel Kilo 28908, runway 20, taxi via Alpha.
This guy's getting a jetway. What in the world's going on here with GSX? That's hilarious. All right, so let's go ahead and just taxi right here to maybe just continue to fulfill our flight. I think this might be stand 1. I don't know, but we can't tell from here. So I think this thing is wanting to get us, but we're just gonna stand here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna see the replay of this landing, because it was a good landing. I feel like it was a great landing. All right, so here it is. Us coming in for Medellin airport. This is almost a 2-minute recording. This is the Geese 2 mod, which will automatically start the recording of their flight, which is, I mean, why don't they have it like X-Plane? I just don't get it, that where it automatically like records your flight and you can like trace back. Look at this. There is tall trees here, very unreasonably tall. This is a big plane. Why are the trees so big here? And we might have almost clipped a tree here. Anyway, here is the flattening out, the pulling up, the flare. And, yeah, nice landing. Well, you can't really, the animation doesn't really look great. We have a bit of a bounce there. No trouble at all, though. We managed to stop. Great overrun. We did not overrun at all. We went extremely well. This was good. This was a lot of fun. I like this stream. We did a flight that actually worked well. Didn't crash into anyone, didn't crash into any mountains. That's after all the A380 that can somehow... We were filled with 484 people today. So, thank you so much for watching this. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Well, I'll probably be back tomorrow. I'm going to make a new video now. It's going to be pretty dumb. Basically, it's an airplane. What happens when you don't make an airplane longer, but when you make it wider? That's all I can say. And it's absolutely brain rot. Thank you, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good night, everybody. Love you all. I'm not going to make an A380 with 6 engines. There's just no way. Thank you. Good night. Bye. Bye-bye.